Nighty Night Slim.
Red lighters.
Whew. Hey guys, I know it's been a while. I'm currently sitting on the floor, like resting between sets. But I am back, I am here, I am vlogging, I have updates for you guys. I also just want to say hello to any new subscribers because I realized that in that time while I was gone, there's some new people, some people watching just a few videos, some people who've been watching since the beginning. So hello, my name is Nkem. I am a nationally qualified NPC bikini bodybuilder. So one of the major updates is that I am no longer self-coaching, and the reason that I did that is because I am hella busy and I have a new job, I have a whole bunch of, I guess, new stressors, and I was just realizing that there's no reason to be overwhelmed for no reason. But even more so, I realized that I can only push myself to 100% of what I know I'm capable of, but there are people with way more knowledge about this sport, way more expertise, who have turned way more people pro, who know the history of this sport, they know the science of the sport, and I'm still learning. I know my body, yes, I know my body better than anyone else, but I do not know this sport better than anyone else. So what I decided to do was hire a coach, and I've been working with this coach for about 3 or 4 weeks now. I think I wanted to just like try it out, see how I felt about the coach, about the team before I like said anything. But you guys have definitely heard of the team before because I have posted it on my vlog before, and I already posted it on Instagram. But I am now with Team Elite Physique, and I'm with Coach Sam. And honestly, what inspired me to go with Coach Sam was the fact that, oh, if you go back and listen to the Bikini and the Brain podcast, the one where she's a guest, she is basically, as she is talking about her past life or her life leading up to bodybuilding, she is describing my life. Like someone who works in the service industry, who is trying to balance all the hours, all the food, all the workouts, all the stress and everything. And yeah, I was just like, she gets me. Sorry, I'm so busy that the only way I was going to be able to get this vlog done was to work out and just film in between sets. So, where was I? Okay. Oh yeah, I am now with Team Elite Physique, and I'm being coached by Coach Sam. I realized that I wanted a woman as a coach. I wanted someone who wasn't so actively competing in a sport that they would get distracted or anything like that. Like Coach Sam is on it with check-ins, she's on it with responses, messages, updates to food. Just like, yeah, it's only been like a month, but liking it so far. Also, my physique looks the best that it ever has. I just really wanted to push myself further than I ever have, and I think that I'm doing well. Yesterday was officially 3 weeks out, and I just like looked over my check-in, and I'll show you guys what the Team Elite Physique check-ins look like because they're always a video check-in, which is great. I can just like watch it on my way to doing other things because again, busy. And yeah, so it's been really good so far. Right now I'm in a depletion mode. My food is very low. My calories are lower than I've ever set them, but I'm really grateful for like the challenge of it. Thanksgiving was yesterday and it was kind of tough. Oh my goodness. If Thanksgiving was yesterday, that means I'm 3 weeks out today. Do you see how tired I am, guys? I don't even know what day of the week it is. So I'm actually 3 weeks out from the NPC Nationals today. So I checked in yesterday, which means that she actually gave me the response to my check-in that day. Okay. See guys, I'm just like so all over the place and so tired. But anyways, I checked in yesterday. I'm 3 weeks out today. This is the best I think my physique has looked 3 weeks out. Still working on conditioning, so my calories are pretty low. And yeah, one more set of RDLs. Whew. All right, so I decided to get a new coach because I really wanted to push myself for this last national show, right? So NPC Nationals is in 3 weeks, and top 2 in every class get their pro card. Last show I was top 3. I can push myself. I can get to top 2, you know? I feel like if I really just give this my all, I could go pro. So there's that. And there's also just the fact that like, I don't know, self-coaching and traveling by yourself and not having any friends or teammates is kind of, I don't know, it's lonely. Like the sport is already lonely enough. You're already grinding in the gym, eating meals that are not the social norm, not going out with your friends, all this stuff. Like, so I think I needed some sense of community, and I've already like met people from Team Elite Physique, gone to the contest prep center in Vegas. Like I've met people that are on the team. I haven't actually met my coach yet, but I'm hoping once this show is over, we can link up sometime in my off season. But yeah, I realized that one, I didn't want to be by myself. I didn't want to be some lone wolf, you know, with nobody in my corner, nobody rooting for me besides like, you know, like my boyfriend, but like, I don't know, like other people in this sport that are your friends and that are your teammates, and, you know, having a coach that's invested in your success and like people to check in with and the accountability and all of that. I just want the full community of it, and I really wanted a team. More so than a coach, I really wanted a team. And then also just like realizing that it's okay to ask for help. It's okay if you are struggling, you know. I was struggling to be able to self-coach, to coach my clients, to work full-time, to get into the gym, to hit my like I was struggling to get everything done and also take care of myself, and it was definitely showing in all areas of my life. So I had to unplug, reset, and get a little help. Nothing wrong with a little help. All right, I'm gonna finish up this glute workout, but I just wanted to like update you guys, let you know what's going on in my life, let you know I'm still competing, actually really soon. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys what that Team Elite Physique check-in looks like, and in that you'll also see what my actual physique looks like. And I think that's what I'll just be doing in the vlog now, which is really cool. So you guys will be able to see my check-ins just like I see them. And I will see you guys later in the week, maybe when I don't have work in less than an hour. Hey guys, and happy Thursday. It's been a little bit of time. I thought I would just pop in and I guess wrap things up. I hate when people just kind of like end a vlog, but also I really wanted to reflect on this time that I've been with Team Elite Physique. Like I said, I wanted to give it a few weeks to see how I felt about it, and yesterday or today was about a month in, and I have been loving it so far. I feel like I've been really pushing myself harder than I ever have. My physique looks better than it ever has at this point. I know that I still have a lot to go. I just recently checked in. Actually, I checked in earlier this morning and I am 131.8. So I am trucking along nice and right. But yeah, I just feel like I've been really pushing myself, and it really has been keeping me nice and accountable. Like, to have a coach that I look up to, like Coach Sam is a freaking badass. Like, she is a badass. Like, listening to the podcast, following her on Instagram. Like, that's the reason I ended up working with Phoebe, is because I loved her and I was motivated by her. And so to be able to work with these strong, badass women who motivate me and people who I check in with who make me want to be better, that makes me so much more accountable. And it just makes me excited in this sport. So I'm about 2 weeks out from NPC Nationals, and I just checked in this morning with Coach Sam. So I will show you guys that check-in, probably like I did with the other one, where I wait for her reply to it and just show you that, because it's or posing, I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm gonna edit this yet, but yeah. Okay, hi Luther. But yeah, say hi. All right, but yeah, it's been going really well. He never wants to sit. And yeah, I'm just excited. I feel like I'm just getting started. Even though NPC Nationals is like the end of my season, I feel like I am just getting started. I checked in and hit a new low this week. I've been hitting new lows every week. I've been pushing myself. I've been sore. I've been tired. I've been working, but I've been doing it. And as hard as it is, I feel like I'm more proud of myself because I am giving that 100%. And no matter what my placing is at NPC Nationals, I know that I'm ending this season, you know, really giving it my all. And honestly, I'm not thinking of it as the end of season, because me and Coach Sam and Team Elite Physique are just getting started. You know, I have a lot of goals in this sport. My teammate, Ashley Kaltwasser, just got her 30th win, is now the most winningest IFBB pro of all time. Not even bikini pro, just pro. You know, I have another teammate who is Phoebe Hagen. You know, like, these are my teammates. Phoebe Hagen, Ashley Kaltwasser, Anya Nichols. These aren't just people who are coaches. These are also people who are teammates. These are people who I look up to. These are people who I hope to compete with and against one day. I hope to be the most winningest pro of all time someday. But you know, it starts with one, and I'm not in any rush to do that. Thank you guys for rocking with me, for being patient with me on this journey. I'm super excited to see where it goes with you guys and with Team Elite Physique. And I'll see you guys next week.
Hello. I hope that you are having an amazing week. Thanks so much for getting over your check-in. A huge week this week. A really, really big drop on your waist there, which is absolutely incredible. Big drop in the hips, big drop in the weight, just all the way around. You've come down so much in this past couple of weeks. It's crazy, and I'm happy to see it. You're looking absolutely incredible. And I'm really happy with the way things are coming together. Your pictures on Instagram look absolutely amazing. I'm glad that you're happy with the cardio adjustments. I understand, like, I worked in the service industry up until, like, I still did it part-time on weekends, even when I was coaching, up until the world fell apart in 2020. And I remember really long days and like how badly my knees and ankles swell. So I totally get the inflammation there. But like I said, doing some Epsom salts baths, is going to be a game changer for helping with water retention and inflammation, especially in your joints. So I definitely take a look at that. You said, thank you for the protein adjustment. Ground turkey is much easier. Awesome. I'm kind of the same way. I eat turkey for breakfast every day. I super enjoy it. I like my ground turkey with like mushrooms and spinach and stuff for breakfast. I'm really happy with that. So, okay. Had a question about coaching payments. If you're signed up for the monthly, it'll just renew you every month until you cancel it. So you don't have to worry about re-signing anything. That should just happen automatically for you. And I'm so glad that you're happy with everything so far, that you're loving the training, you're loving the meals. And it's definitely, I know I told you, like, I self-coached for a really long time. Like, I did my own nutrition, but it's like a game changer, if not only to have someone like an outside eye, because I know, like, I'm super hard on myself, and that sometimes I need someone to be like, okay, you need to just like pump the brakes. Everything's going to be fine. Like, it's nice to have that outside opinion, because I think it alleviates so much of the stress of contest prep, is just having someone that's, you know, I think it's easier to take direction and just like execute. It's much easier for me that way. So I'm glad that you're enjoying everything, and I'm super glad to have you be a part of the team. So I'm really excited to see what we're able to do together in the next couple of weeks. Cause like already, I know I said like last week, the only place that I really think we need to be a little bit tighter is just a touch more in the lower abs, and a little bit more in your glutes and hamstrings. And even like this week compared to last week, you're already significantly leaner in your hamstrings. I'm really, really happy with the way that that's coming through. So we're going to push it a little bit more today. And actually, I made a few changes to your menu. This is what I call the final weeks phase, where we eliminate any kind of inflammatory foods. All proteins are going to come from whole, lean protein sources. Veggies are going to change up a bit to remove like cruciferous vegetables or anything that can cause inflammation and bloat, and reduce your carbs just a touch more, to bring in conditioning a little bit tighter. I also want to add on, I want to go up 10 minutes on your cardio sessions this week. And then I want you to check in with me again on Monday, and we'll probably be doing more frequent check-ins. Peak week, I have you check in almost every single day, but I want to do more frequent check-ins throughout this last couple of weeks to make sure that we're really dialed in on your conditioning by the time we get to Orlando. So take a look over the menu. Let me know what questions you have there or about the changes. And then just wanted to pull this up. Your posing is always beautiful. So just wanted to make sure that we're, keeping lines and everything looking perfect with the time that we have left. Because sometimes like in this last couple of weeks, as you're starting to see more lines, we can make a little bit of adjustments to like really, really bring out your lines as best as possible. So it's always, like I said, always subject to change. But I think that your posing is very, very elegant. You have beautiful transitions, like amazing shape for the bikini division. Awesome there. Yeah, your shoulder to waist to hip ratio in your back pose is phenomenal. So I think that's still like the only place I want to see you a little bit tighter is just in your tie-ins, like right underneath your glutes toward the top of your hamstrings. Like posing is dead on. Super, super happy with that. So I think that's all I have for you today. But like I said, let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, I hope you have a super awesome weekend, and I will talk to you Monday.